Okay, well, Steven Simonson, and it's really wearmax.com, and you guys are going to be, the lover boys, people with hardwood floors. You apparently are the only guys who figured out how to get those little scratch marks out of a hardwood floor that looks like lightning to the average viewer. And you just have this magic stuff you put on, and the light takes care of it, and it's gone forever. All these other tricks that they have in the supermarket that comes back, right? But yours doesn't come back. The monster stays away forever.
That's right.
So,
That's right. Ours is the first ever.
wow. So what's the magic in this thing, that makes, puts all these big manufacturers out of business because you got the magic? What is this? Or you can't sell the sauce?
Well, of course, the super secret part
All
of
right.
the sauce, frankly, I don't even know. That's up to the But what I do know is the results. And the thing that is so different is the patent pending formula made here in the USA.
Uh-huh.
When you apply kind of the magic sauce on the, or serum, if you will,
Yeah.
on the scratch, the white marks go away.
Ah.
White is a very kind of annoying thing to see in your hardwood
Right.
floor. You got beautiful new hardwood floors, you get a scratch, and people immediately, their heart sinks, and they're like,
Uh-huh.
oh, what do I do? And, if you go online and you look at all these crazy remedies, you rub a walnut in there's all kinds of crazy ways to do it. And we're saying, hey, let's get rid of all that hocus pocus and get down to a very simple, application, put it on, the white goes away immediately, it dries and cures under light and becomes a lasting part of that floor, and
Wow.
making it a permanent solution.
Wow, that's amazing. So nobody else has done it like you have. It's going to be available soon in the retail, but now it's on your crowdfunding campaign with Indiegogo, and it's available like 30% off what you're going to buy soon in the market. So it's worth getting it now. Yeah. It's worth it. And actually, what I think it's worth going in to go is seeing your video. Man, your video is terrific. I mean, it just feels almost like a travelogue or something. You really say a lot in that video instead of pounding me on the head. It's like some huckster salesman on TV or something like that. It's really a sweet video about floors.
Yeah, well, thank you. Those guys did a terrific job, and really, this is a product that helps people's lifestyle improve,
Yeah.
right? Instead of having those annoying lines, maybe you're having a dinner party, maybe it's around the holidays, so it doesn't matter. You don't want that stuff on
Yeah.
your floor, and here's a solution that is truly unique, and it's something that I find to be very compelling because it actually works.
So it's sort of like you have a new BMW and somebody keys your new BMW and there's a scratch. Oh, that hurts you right to your heart. So it's the same, and your hardwood floors probably cost as much as your BMW, and you could fix it so easily. They don't have that magic thing for your BMW yet, do you?
Not yet.
Yeah.
But you're quite right. The cost of hardwood is very expensive, and the
Yeah.
ideas of, how do you fix it? Do you have to replace the board? Do you refinish the floor? Do you replace the entire floor? These are costly, crazy ideas,
Yeah.
and the solution is instead just, apply this little small solution and
And
right
you
to your.
this is a new product. You have a new formula, but it's been out thousands of customers already, but this is the first time you're doing crowdfunding. And you really don't even need the money, right? So why are you doing? I mean, you can always use money, right? But it's not necessary to do the product, right? And so why? What's your logic in using, crowdfunding in a source where you're already more or less in the market?
Well, the first part of our entry to the market was a beta, really to confirm
I
what we
see.
understood. And so throughout that beta, we've now put the final formula, the final tweaks into it, and we've just now produced. And you're right, to bring the product to market, we really didn't need the crowdfunding as the solution, but we see it as a way to shout to the world, hey, we're ready. It's time.
Right.
It's go time. And the product is brilliant, it's beautiful, and we're getting worldwide exposure we would have
Wow.
never gotten on our own. It's amazing how far it reaches.
Wow. So in other words, you're picking up not only customers you could never find anywhere else, but you're picking up maybe distributors and things like this you wouldn't find anywhere. I mean, it costs you tens of thousands of dollars to try to find these people to sell your stuff, right?
That's exactly right. We've had distribution inquiries from as far away as Australia and Europe and, even South America as well.
Wow. I mean, and it really in theory, it costs nothing to put it on crowdfunding. I mean, you have to produce some stuff, but you don't have to give them a check until you get money. So, so it really costs you nothing. So even if you lose, you win.
I mean, listen, crowdfunding is brilliant because it allows everybody to, say their piece, and certain guys, get a little bit more exposure than other guys, but it doesn't matter because whatever you get is worth it, right? And the links and the exposure and the branding, I think crowdfunding is an extraordinary advantage for entrepreneurs today to launch a product and get exposure.
Or even to boost the product. Yeah, is what you're doing. You're boosting your product, right? Yeah. No, I think so too. I mean, God, it's just phenomenal. I mean, 20, 30 years ago, you couldn't have done it. 10 years ago, you couldn't have done this. Yeah. But you can today. So anybody out there, could be just like Stephen and his magic WearMax. And it's wearmax.com. Get in on the deal before he's going to have to charge you more. So on the crowdfunding campaign. And it's magic stuff that helps. God, you sink all this money into your floors, and it's so easy to, just have them mess up by some accident, and now you can fix it. All yourself. You don't have to bring in the floor guy who's going to charge you another $10,000 or whatever to fix it. Yeah. Oh, wonderful. Well, thank you so much, Stephen. And it's WearMax, WearMax.com, right? Right. Wonderful. Well, thank you again. Take care, Steve.